Man, I've been waiting for this one. This is the one I've been waiting for. Oh my god. I remember this was announced. First, I was like, oh no, not another of his works being ruined. But then I saw the Studio White Fox. I'm sorry, most ReZero fans. I'm really sorry. I like ReZero too, but this is freaking I needed this. I think fans of this guy's work, Satoshi's work, needed this very badly because Planet Wolf was good, but was highly overlooked and underrated. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer stayed to the plot and good pacing, but the animation was god awful. So we just needed someone who can not only stay true to the plot of good pacing, but also for the love of God, some good animation. And by a studio that everybody knows within the anime community. That's exactly what we got. I remember when I first heard it was coming out, and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was by an untrusted source, believe it or not. I heard it. So, like, there's no way, because I never heard anything from it again. But then, and I couldn't find the post again. It's like, okay, there's no point talking about this. But then the week afterwards, it was official, and it happened. Like, whoa, so this was true after all. I was so excited, especially by the studio. White Fox know to do a lot of amazing stuff, like Steins Gate, ReZero, Akame Got Kill, and stuff. Which that was well adapted, but it was so good with animation. But yeah, White Fox, baby. And when this was announced, it was also saying that they're gonna do the whole thing. They're gonna adapt the entire book, and I believe the book goes up to 100 chapters. 1.5 chapters. It's gonna be in 3 course. I first thought it was 4 course, but no, it's 3 course. And when I added up, like, yeah, 3 course would be enough for this anime, you know. And now that we got it, a lot of ReZero fans are upset because season 2 was announced for them, but way before this announcement, and they were excited for season 3. But then this came along, and then they found out, oh, they're gonna be focusing on this and this alone, and that might be the case. So yeah, they're very upset with us right now. I'm sorry, guys. Much as I want to see the next season of ReZero as well, we all know they always take forever when it comes to making that series. It's more like a passion project for them. So let's give them time. Just let them work on other stuff. And that is Sengoku Youko. Okay, Sengoku Youko, man. I remember is the same creator of Lucifer Busy Hammer, Planet With, and he's done other stuff that he's written as well. And the thing I like about this guy is that he knows how to do good characters, a shared universe, and plus he knows how to make good endings. No matter how you feel about a story he writes for each series, he knows how to make a great execution when it comes to an ending. And that's one of the beautiful things he can do. He makes you go along with characters, fall in love with them, and then have to say goodbye to them. Or just say until next time. Either way, I'm excited, man. I am excited. So, Sengoku Yoko is during the 1950s, where it takes place at, and yokai and demons live here. But in this series, they call them kata auras instead, which I could have sworn in the books they just call them demons, and that was it. Just demons. But okay, we're be more specific in the monster terms this time. Like his demons is just too simplistic. But anyways, it starts off with 3 characters. 3 characters. Two not blood related siblings, Jinka and Tama, who are on a journey of self discovery and enlightenment. Jinka is someone who is human but has very high capacity of mana and magic, and he wants to become a Kataara or a demon himself, while Tama is a fox Kataara demon but wishes to become human. She believes in the path of humanity can be lead with prosperity and wish everyone to stop doing their evil ways. They don't have to be savages and to bandit and pillage and destroy. They can be better than who they are. While Jinka is more of a sympathizer towards the monsters, and he prefers to be one because he believes they're more pure in their path of what they do compared to the humans. So there's that. Now the third character is my personal favorite, by the way, Shinsuke. And you might be wondering, Shinsuke, when his introduction, doesn't seem to be all that. He's being like a guy who wishes to make a name for himself, but doesn't know how. He seems to be in a desperate situation where he wants to become something great or something to prove, but he doesn't know how to do it. So he believes following these two with very interesting abilities, he might find something for himself. Following them, he might lead down to a path where he'll find more of these monsters, or he can slay them and make a name for himself by becoming some guardsman at some shogun or empire. That's what he wants, because his father was a samurai, but no one believes him. So it's hard to really make a name for yourself back then, especially if you weren't that of a great of a person. So he wants to redeem that in such ways. So, anyways, the story itself starts out simplistic. Three characters on a journey of self-discovery, trying to find what they want in life. Each one completely different from the other. Now, not much really added on to this episode besides understanding the characters and their personalities and who they are on the inside. Not completely a deep dive, but just enough for us to be interested in them. Tama seems to be the energetic girl who seems to be the boss lady who goes around bossing everybody around, but you can't get mad at her because most of the time when she's doing what she's doing to you, you kind of deserve it. While Jinka is still very stubborn, likes to bully people, brother who seems to have his own spite against humanity and sympathy towards monsters. Question is why? Then, of course, you have Shinsuke. He is the straight man of the group, you would call him. He is the observer of the group, the one who just sees everything happening before him, but he wants to be involved in what he is witnessing as well. We get these kind of characters in shonens and seinens all the time. The characters that feel completely useless and always on the sidelines, but wish to become more. That's the kind of character Shinsuke is. But trust me, as time goes on, he will grow into something very interesting. What might not you expect him to grow in, but he will be something very great, in my opinion. So, anyways, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so happy about this. Of all the anime that came out this season, this is the only non-continuation one that I was looking forward to the most, in a way, The others I have been watching them. Okay, we got 3 uncensored animes that are out right now, and they okay. And some people even ask, friends of me asked, like, aren't you going to review Chain Soldier, which is created by, Takahiro, the guy who did Got Kill, Yuki Yuna, you know how much I love Yuki Yuna, crying out loud. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to review Chain Soldier. I'm not. I just don't feel like it. I never could get into Chain Soldier, despite his Takehiro's work. This is the first time I couldn't get into Takehiro's work this time. And this is probably his longest. It might be his most popular. We'll see. And plus, they butchered the name. It was supposed to be Chain Slave, but they call it Chain Soldier instead. And people feel iffy about that. More censorship. Because they think people are that sensitive. Well, because you made them that sensitive. But anyway, I'm off that topic. I just want to just put that out there that I won't be reviewing Chain Soldier or anything like that. Because it's just not my cup of tea. But anyways, I will be reviewing this. To tell you the truth, I'm probably only going to review another one as well, which will probably be out tomorrow. Seeing how my day goes. But either way, I'm super excited about this, man. Finally, Satoshi's work is going to be well animated and well adapted. And plus, it will probably be more well known since it's by Studio White Fox. And people usually keep their eye out every time Studio White Fox does something. So, let's see what happens from here. So anyways, that's like that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox, all anime. Signing out.